Alright guys, we got a video by Maury, and Clavicular, I pretty much heard about what happened. He crashed his car into some stream sniper. It's pretty bad.
Oh my fucking
Start driving with this guy. Drive.
Oh my god!
Damn.
You probably just ran him over.
Yep. Sounds like Clavicular.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically this story is going viral at the moment. Streamer Clavicular, and we've talked about him on this channel before. It's the same guy, 19-year-old guy who smashes his face in with hammers or metal objects to get higher, better cheekbones. Yeah, apparently he just ran over a stream sniper who's been stalking him for months and other streamers. And eventually it got so bad to the point to where this guy got on top of the trunk or the hood of his Cybertruck. Mind you, the trunk is in the front of Teslas, right? Anyway, the footage that we all just saw, and I had to censor out the actual part where he gets ran over to comply with YouTube TOS, is the boiling point of months of stalking and irritation, I suppose. Now, in my opinion, Clavicular is likely fucked because I don't know if you're legally able to run someone over because they've been stalking you.
Bro, and like Clavicular, he has no emotion in his face, man. Like, he really gives like serial killer vibes.
And they're irritating you, a nuisance, and they decide to hop on the hood of your car. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here's the craziest thing about this story. And this is when he says this, and I think this is what's really gonna fuck him up in court. Check this out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Off the car. He was on the phone.
So you can hear his girl crying and, you know.
Oh my god.
Didn't even know Clavicular had a girl.
Hopefully.
Like, that is a crazy ass statement to make. Is he dead after running him over illegally?
Yeah, that's incriminating.
Like, luckily this is Florida, so Florida is probably going to be the best state to have done something like this in.
Well, yeah,
but again, bro, he's cooked. And for further context, as posted by Clipped Season on Twitter, they say Clavicular was banned on Kick after crashing a Cybertruck attempting to run over a stream sniper. And as you can see here is the blonde guy right here. He's the stream sniper who's been kind of stalking Clavicular, Neon, I think Aiden Ross, and other streamers for months on end. And Clavicular,
the stream sniper should get some type of sentence too, because like he's stalking people. That's weird.
Bumped into him and his friends last night holding up some posts, and things went bad.
You see what happened with your buddy Ed Matthews? Come on,
what happened?
Release the cookie file. That's all you want to know. Release it.
Cookie
file.
file.
About the N-word. You said it today. Oh yeah, I have to check you. Why do you think calling black people the is bad? You can't say. How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard for our people. We work hard for our moms.
Oh,
don't
Lord.
Don't touch me.
What the?
Take a step back. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Do not touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch me. Why are you touching me for?
This situation
so as you can see, there was an altercation that happened last night prior to Clav or Clavicular running this guy over. I just gotta say, there needs to be better security for a lot of these streamers to prevent situations like this from boiling to the point to where you're caught up in an attempted murder case potentially. Now, the thing that could save Clavicular is the fact that this allegedly happened in Florida, and I believe the governor DeSantis over there, he passed a law, I believe last year or earlier this year, to where you could legally run protesters over or people who are like obstructing your car and causing you harm. Like if they're hopping on top of your vehicle, you can legally run people over. If you I believe you're in fear of your life, which
that's a crazy law though.
Sounds good to me. If you're on top of my vehicle, stopping, doing the most crazy shit, unpredictable behavior, and I'm in fear of my life, hey man, I'm pressing the gas regardless of where I am. It's just, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So shout out to Florida for actually passing a law that is on the side of law-abiding citizens. But I'm not entirely sure this law is going to even protect Clavicular because it didn't look like he was in fear of his life. Additionally,
Uber Eats is bringing you savings on your favorite game day snacks. Like right now, score 40%.
Earlier that night, Twitter user by the name of Yo6 or No6 said this clip was found in Clavicular's deleted VOD just before the incident. And it says, and I quote, "I want to kill each and every one of these guys."
Yeah,
so he's talking about those protesters we saw.
I think this is proof that Clavicular is a psychopath, bro. And that's why he does all this bone smashing weird shit, bro. Like, he's definitely on something.
Last scene.
The best course of action is just getting your weapon.
It's just weird.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
Yeah, like.
No, I want to.
Well,
So,
Bro.
you know, I'm not going to lie. Clavicular gives off Patrick Bateman, Norman Bates
Yeah,
type
yeah,
vibes, you know,
yeah.
American Psycho type shit. Like, I'm not going to lie. And he is, though, that explains a lot of his cold and callous behavior. But even for
It's
a
just
person like
weird.
myself, a regular person, if you're being stalked and stream sniped and harassed for months on end, I'm going to show you guys some footage. He actually, I believe, was assaulted by this guy previously. It gets to a point. It really does. And then all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
fair
one
enough.
night you're out with your girl or whatever and your friend, and he hops on top of your vehicle trying to harass you. And before that, you guys almost ended up in a fight. I mean, anybody would get pissed off. Bro, road rage literally happens for less. So I'm not trying to justify Clavicular's actions and what he did, because there are better ways of going about this, like getting a restraining order or, you know, handling it through better legal channels. But I understand. Like, I'm not justifying it, but I understand. According to this post by Corza, this is the stream sniper who was driven over by Clavicular and has been harassing him and stalking other streamers for months on end now, and even attacked Clav and Neon weeks ago.
Hold up.
So that's the
Yeah, I think I remember this clip. He threw water on them for
guy
sure.
right
or
there. That's
something.
the guy who allegedly got ran over last night and
But
killed.
yeah, look at him. I mean, tattoos looks like he does drugs. Looks like he's on something, mentally ill. Like, I mean, yeah. What do you expect?
By Clav on the right, and bruh, it's crazy.
This guy's probably like 30 years old, but he looks like he's 60. It's cooked.
By the way, throwing random unidentifiable liquids on people is assault, and if you do that to
Yeah.
somebody, they're legally able to punch you in the face. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
So this
Bro.
just happened weeks ago, and Clav security had to handle this guy.
Bro, why is he wearing the it's crazy because it popped into my mind. I was questioning why the security guards are wearing the backpack on his front, but then I'm like, oh yeah, people steal.
He's a weirdo. He's a cracked out weirdo, bro. Why are you stream sniping people? You're a druggie. You're trying to get clout.
Yeah, what
You're
the
trying
hell?
to attack. You literally assaulted him. I don't care. Throwing a liquid. This could have been anything. We don't know. You spit on somebody. You throw liquid. Acid attacks
Yeah.
happen every day. We don't know. It could have been, you know, urine, right? That's assault, and you deserve to get your ass whooped. So I don't feel sorry for this guy at all. But I'm saying, in terms of Clavicular's safety and legal liability, he needs to be careful, man. Because, hey,
Yeah,
bro, if this would have been
honestly.
anywhere else, because
It's
based
really
off of the
bad.
footage I saw, the police came and they let him go. They must have identified it as a self-defense situation. Luckily, he's in Florida. Had this happened in the North, Jersey, New York City, he would have been cooked. Let me show you guys this other footage, though. So here's another interaction that Clav had with this guy prior to running him over.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular for me.
What?
$2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black.
This guy's literally he's cosplaying as a YN and he's mentally ill. This Hispanic guy thinks that he's black, or is he Middle East? I don't know what this guy is, but he's trying to be black. He's sagging his pants. He looks hood. Literally got the woman recording.
So clearly this guy's on drugs, I'm not gonna lie.
Lord.
Everyone in my ass.
Man, cloud is a hell of a drug, bro. We are living in strange times indeed.
Yeah.
Virgin. The biggest clip. Ha! You don't want to do this.
What
Do
the
it.
bro? Clavicular is a psychopath, bro. He's too confident. He's too confident. I thought Clavicular would have been logical and he would have been smart and he would have disengaged, but he's just like, nope, F you.
So technically, Clav just assaulted him as well by throwing that liquid on him, you know. But given everything we've seen prior to this,
It's so sad because I feel like Clavicular is like a broken hero. I feel like he has the potential to actually be a good person if he just tried. And, you know, I've even seen clips of him saying the N-word, which obviously he shouldn't be saying, but it's like I don't take offense to it. It just doesn't feel like real. Like, it's because, like, I don't know if he's autistic or whatever, but he's just weird. It doesn't offend. It doesn't feel offensive coming from him. I don't know what it is. But yeah, overall, I feel like Clavicular really does have like potential to be a good person. It's just like he actively chooses not to be one. Pretty disappointing, to be honest.
I understand. You threw liquid on me prior to that. I mean, and now you're following me in a random ass mall with my girl or whatever. I might just
But Clavicular, he definitely does have autism, or he's like atypical or neurotypical, whatever they call it, bro. Like there's something going on in his brain, man.
throw liquid back on you, you know, just as get back. And by the way, before I get to the footage of the police actually showing up, Clavicular said on his Twitter, play stupid games, win stupid prizes with an image. An AI generated image of him running over the dude, bro, in his Cybertruck, bro.
And of course, Clavicular tries to make himself look like a Chad with the perfect jawline, bro. It's just like, and then this guy's jaw, well, actually both their jawlines look kind of similar-ish, but whatever.
Yo, this guy's I don't know if he's clinically, you know, sociopathic in any way, shape, or form, but this is crazy, bro. The comments say, just helping a brother bone smash. Someone else said this ain't
now that's actually a good one. That's a good one. I didn't laugh like that, but like it was a smart one.
Look good in court, Chief. It isn't. It really isn't. If a DA prosecutor decides to pick this up pro bono, I mean, he might get some time. I'm not gonna lie.
He's cooked.
Somebody said I thought Cybertrucks were.
Introducing the new Knit and Sew Shop at Michaels. Explore thousands of fabric styles and
the
thousands
curse of the
more
reaction
online.
YouTuber.
Now.
Bulletproof. Why so scared? You know. But here's footage of security
Aiden
and police
Ross?
officers actually pulling up to the scene.
That's Aiden Ross in the
That's my
corner.
friend right there.
Oh,
He's just watching.
On, bro. He the good
Diddy
guy.
style.
He is?
All right, let me chill.
On the ground, the bad guy. Cheeser?
Hey, you heard it. You heard it from the security themselves. Maybe they were aware of the situation prior, and they may have helped Clavicular in the situation with explaining what happened to him.
Cheeser?
Okay.
He's on the ground. Oh my god. Yes, he is, dude.
Well, you saw him?
Cheeser?
I feel kind of bad. Hopefully,
Listen, man, has somebody stalking me for months?
oh shoot,
hopping on
I just realized, bro, I might be blocking Aiden Ross because he's in this corner, so my screen might be over his, so whatever.
top of my vehicle, assaulting me previously for weeks, bro, and they decide to hop on my car and start doing the most, trying to get clout. If I just so happen to press the gas, bro, and start speeding off, and they just so happen to end up under my vehicle, I guess, hey, man, nothing of value is lost. Call me psychopathic, call me sadistic. I'm just
Maury is
saying,
a Chad,
bro,
bro.
like, it really
Maury
gets
is a
to a
Chad.
point, man. It gets to a point, and you're a grown man. You're stalking another grown man, despite what you may think of Clavicular. It really gets to a point. But as a content creator, would I do this on stream? No, what I'm doing is, hey, I'm telling my girl in the stream, I'm gonna handle this, and we'll hop back on in an hour. So I wouldn't really risk my platforms, my income.
Love the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure little, picture reference, bro. That anime is goated.
To try and do something that I know I shouldn't do on stream is my point. But apparently, according to Maze Clips, they say this is the moment banned kick streamer Clavicular knew he was cooked when the stalker he ran over was not responding to medical attention and the police were not responding to his pleads. So listen, if you're ever caught up in a situation like this and police pull up, plead the fifth, bro. Just shut up. Contact a lawyer. Answer questions you legally have to answer. Show them your ID and everything. But remember, anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. So yeah, this is that footage right here.
Can you give me your ID?
Absolutely.
Were you guys filming a video or something and this guy was part of your group?
Nope.
Do you don't know this person at all?
I need
Camera down. We'll conduct an investigation. I know you're this is for our. Put it down. Is that a legal request? You can record all you want. You can keep recording. Okay, keep it. All right, sure.
They want to be on his content. Let me have your ID too. And everybody in the car.
Yeah, so it's not looking too good for this kid right now. I'm not gonna lie. And someone
play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All right.
Someone else said running over a kid on camera. Well, I mean, he's a grown man, and so is Clavicular. Then lying to the police about it on camera. Yeah, that was a bad move. He should have just said, I'd like to contact my attorney first, or I'm going to plead the fifth to need my identification.
It's crazy because Clavicular tries to be this logical, super smart guy, but it's like he's not actually that logical and he's not that smart.
We can talk about this later. He also said, who would have guessed the guy that microdoses METH would make such a poor life choice? Okay. Someone else said, dumbass was told by Aiden not to answer questions. He just lied to the police on camera. Yeah, don't lie to the police, man. It's better if you just don't say anything at all. Omit the truth. Lisa said, play stupid games. We've all seen them jump on cars, stomp on windshields, even breaking them with the driver trapped inside. What was he supposed to do? Sit there and wait to find out just how dangerous the guy was? Sorry, I can't read right now. Nope, you leave. He took a chance jumping on his car and lost the bet. And I agree, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely have no sympathy for weirdos who want to assault.
Honestly, I got no sympathy for either of them.
People repeatedly hop on their cars, damage their property, stalk them. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You F around, you find out, you get clapped. That's on you. But I'm not gonna lie, this specific clip right here is really gonna hem everything he said on stream. This is why live streaming is dangerous. It's all pre-recorded, right? Or not pre-recorded, but live streamed. And, you know, people can record these things, clip it even if you delete the VOD. And he said, and I quote, I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
You know what's ironic? Clavicular's friend or his bodyguard is literally, well, no offense, but he does have a Discord mod build, bro, just straight up. And it's just kind of funny seeing Clavicular, who is a looks maxer and who is black-pilled, even associate with somebody who looks like this. It's crazy.
If you delete the VOD. And he said, and I quote, I want to kill each and every one of these guys. So, I mean, it's just going to be like, damn, if I'm a lawyer, you know, prosecuting this guy, a DA, yo, this is an easy case for me to win, in my opinion. So Clavicular is going to need to hire one hell of a lawyer, bro. Like, this is, bro, if you're ever caught up in legal situations, please shut up. You guys, people in these situations, they talk too much. Just shut up. And here we have more images of the stalker, a better image of his face here, and another one of him on top of the roof of his, or the hood of his truck.
This guy
Clearly,
has
guys, crazy.
issues.
I don't feel sorry for him. I'm sorry.
He's
and
on
based
drugs.
off of all the footage, and this is why I wanted to show you guys the footage. He's been stalking for months, weeks, assaulted this man repeatedly, and he, you know, this was the final straw. Mind you, I'm not even a fan of Clavicular. I don't really like him. I don't hate him. I do think he's a bit extreme with the looks maxing stuff. And as another commenter pointed out, this guy, he apparently flew out to LA, Los Angeles, to snipe people and cause problems. So he's a known repeated violator of people's bodily autonomy, privacy, and everything else. He's a in real life harasser, and he should have had multiple
Put him under the jail, please.
restraining orders against him.
No, this is the closest I can get. The guy's been a dick. I do want to go back to my car, so I can get back to my car.
Roll up. Roll up.
So apparently there's a helicopter in this guy.
What the fuck?
No way, that's Lifeline, right?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the situation? I understand.
Honestly, it's just, I don't care for either of these people. Honestly, I could care less what happens. I couldn't care less. My bad. I couldn't care less what happens, honestly. Who do I think was more on the right? I guess Clavicular, because this guy was a stalker. And yeah, stalking people, yeah. Honestly, he was asking for it. Why are you stalking people and stream sniping?